Today we're going to use these sweet potatoes for this cool and refreshing sweet potato salad. So first we're going to start with a couple pounds of sweet potatoes. I love doing potato salads and really all kind of salads in the summertime. Anything that I can do to just, not heat up the kitchen. So on my grill days, there's almost always a sweet potato salad or a potato salad of some sorts on the side of my table along with my baked beans. And if you haven't seen that video, I will go ahead and link that in here. But this sweet potato salad is just a good kind of change. It has all of the background notes that we know and love of a good southern potato salad. But using the sweet potatoes makes it really, it just adds a different layer of flavor. It kind of has that sweet, salty balance. It's really, really good. So here I'm just going to do it maybe about an inch dice. I don't want to do them too small because I don't want them to turn mushy in my water when we get this boiling. So an inch and a half dice here. Now, in this case, I do like to boil the sweet potatoes. You definitely could roast them if you want, but y'all know I mentioned before, I have this thing about mushy potato salad, and I would kind of be concerned that if you roasted the sweet potatoes, they'd be kind of hard or crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside, which is delicious that way. But maybe just not for a sweet potato salad. But if you could try it. But here I'm just going to boil this into some salted water until they are just done again, because I don't want it to be mushy. So now I'm going to go ahead and get started on that dressing. So the basis of this dressing portion of this is going to be mayonnaise. I have some white wine vinegar, but you could use apple cider vinegar here if you want it. I have a little bit of mustard, and then I'm going to add some honey. The honey really does help with the sweetness of this to bring out even more of the sweetness of those sweet potatoes. And then I am going to get some lemon juice going in as well. Now, I will leave the measurements in the description as always. So here, I just really want to get this mixed together really well, kind of barely emulsifying it, but getting a good mix on this dressing. It's actually very reminiscent of a coleslaw dressing, but very, very delicious. These flavors really go well with the sweet potato. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back and check on those, drain them and let them cool before we finish up that dressing part of it. And I'm only letting it cool for just a little bit. Now to finish up the dressing, I have some finely diced onion. I have some sweet relish here. You could add dill relish, but I do like the sweetness. Again, I'm just trying to balance and complement all of these flavors. Now here I also have some finely diced celery. I think the celery and the onion give it a good bite to kind of help with the texture from the sweet potatoes. And of course, we got to season it. Be sure to taste it for seasoning at this point. And then those barely cooled sweet potatoes, we're going to get in here and give it a good mix. And that is it. Look at this. It's delicious. Try it and let me know how you like it.